At this point, my wax resist has dried. So I am layering this blue with this yellow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this glaze and I'm going to just brush over the surface, and notice where I have the wax resist, the glaze doesn't stick very well to. Now, if I don't mind a little bit of that glaze getting on there, then I can just sort of leave it as is. However, if I really don't want the glaze there, I'm going to have to wipe that off with a sponge. The wax resist makes that actually quite easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and go clean this up, because I can clean up the waxed areas by just very lightly touching my sponge to the surface. I can also use a brush or something of that nature and clean that up. I may have to go back in and patch up just a little bit with a brush with that over top glaze. I may need to do another layer of that top glaze. Once this is dried. But as you can see, the glaze really easily removes some certain areas, so it gives you an opportunity to layer glazes while leaving some of your original glaze color on the surface. And you want to do this when the glaze is still fairly wet, because if you don't, it actually becomes a lot more difficult to clean up, because it will actually solidify on the surface. And keep wiping off your sponge or cleaning it out or moving to new areas of the sponge to keep working. And there is a wax resist piece.